Hi everyone, thanks for checking out this guitar tutorial for Ignorance Ain't Bliss by ZAYN. We're in the key of G minor or B flat major. It's 100 BPM. It follows a very straightforward structure, so we have the intro, but verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, and then chorus. Each one of the sections, when they're repeated, are exactly the same. It's very repetitive in that sense. And it's a fairly straightforward song to play, so let's get into it. So, the intro and the verse, we're going to be starting out up on the 3rd fret, so on the G, and really what we're doing is playing around this G minor pentatonic shape. So you might be familiar with it. It's 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6, but we're going to be only focusing on the top 2 strings, or the bottom 2 strings, sorry, the 6th string and the 5th string. Now, each one of these bars is going to be the first beat, the second beat, and the 3rd beat are going to be quarter notes. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3. So one note per beat. And then the last beat, so beat 4, is going to be split up into 4 16th notes, which you can alternate pick, so down, up, down, up. So for the first bar, we have G, 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 and then we're going to go, which is 3, 3, 6, 3, upper string, 5, 3, 3, 6, 3, and beat 2, we land on that D here. So G, 2, 3, okay. So that first bar is over the top of the chord G minor. And then the second chord is over top of D minor or D minor 7. So we get here, we're on the 5th fret. Same thing, the first 3 beats, single notes. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to follow the same thing, 16th notes down. So 5th fret, 3rd fret on the 5th string, 6th fret on the 6th string, 3rd fret on the 6th string, and back up to the C. So with this last note here, from the G, I'd just do what you call like a roll on the finger to get the 3rd fret, and then realign after. So now we're on the 3rd bar. This is over top of C minor or C minor 7. Same thing, 3 notes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3, 5, 3, 6, 3. And now we're on the 4th bar, which is back on top of a G minor. Now this one, we have 1, 2, 3, slide down. So we slide down on the 3rd fret, on the 3rd beat, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Now if you think of the 3rd beat split up into 4 16th notes, the last note, so the A, so 3 E and A, the A, we're going to hit with our little finger, or pick up with a little, with that plectrum, but catch with our little finger on the 5th fret on the A string. So 1, 2, 3, E and A. And then on the 4, we're going to hit the 1st fret on the 6th string, the F. The and of the 4, we're going to get the 2nd fret, so the G flat. And then we're going to come back up to the beginning of the entire thing again. So 1, 2, 3, F4, and 1, 2, 3, F4, and okay, so you only play it once, but that was just for demonstration. So if I put all of that together, this is what we have. Okay, now you want to try and play these notes, the quarter notes, staccato. So when I play it, I'm releasing the pressure off my finger, so the note kind of mutes itself. What you don't want to have is for it to be ringing out continually. I mean, you can, but that's not how it's played on the song. So if you want it like it's played on the song, we want to staccato the note. You can also do that if you want to with muting with your palm. But I'm just releasing the pressure on the string. Okay, next we have the pre-chorus. Now what's going on is that bass line still going, but we have what sounds like partial chords being played. So they're the same chords, a G minor, a D minor, a C minor, and a G minor. Now it sounds like just two notes are being played, which I hear anyway, which are essentially the flat third and the flat seventh for the G minor. So you can play a G minor like this, but what I heard are these two notes in particular. So that's going to be with your first finger on the 6th fret, sorry, the 8th fret, 4th string, your third finger or little finger on the 10th fret, 3rd string. And it's going to essentially like a little power chord, but really what we're doing is a rootless G minor. Now the rhythm for this is going to be the and of 1, so 1 and 2 E and 3. So it's the and of 1, the E of 2, and the beat 3. 1 and 2 E and 3. 1 and 2 E and 3. Now we're going to move this down. Play the same rhythm, but it's actually going to be over the D minor chord now. What's going on? The notes I can hear at least are the A and the C here, which are the 5, and the flat 7 at the D minor 7. Now instead of playing this entire chord, I'm just playing these two notes. So it's going to look like that. Now my first finger is on the 3rd string, 5th fret. My third finger is on the 7th string, 4th, the 7th fret, 4th string. Really all they've done is swap positions, so this one's gone down a string, and this one's gone up a string. And then I hear these two notes, which really is a flat 7 and flat 3rd of a C minor 7, which is going to be with your first finger. I bar it, but you can play it with two fingers. It's going to be the 8th fret on the 4th string and 3rd string. And then you return to the G minus again. Okay, so that repeats twice. So I'll play it now. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we get to the chorus. Now the chorus is very funky. We've got a lot of staccato playing and kind of percussive notes. So what we have is, it sounds like this. Okay, so what we're doing is we're playing the top part of a G minor chord, the top part of a D minor 7 chord, the top part of a C minor 7 chord, and back to the G minor. I'm just thinking of the top 4 strings when I'm playing this, but I am fretting the entire chord here. So, the G minor chord, barring with your first finger on the 3rd fret, top 4 strings, or top 3 really, but top 4, and your 3rd finger on the G here, which is the 5th fret, 4th string. So the rhythm is going to be this. It's going to be 1 E and okay, so we've got 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and okay, so the way you can kind of think of it is the first two notes are percussive, so down and up, and then we got a chord, and we have another 2 percussive notes, then a chord, 2 percussive notes, chord, 2 percussive notes, chord, 2 percussive notes, and then 2 chords. So it's kind of, you can think of it in groups of 2. So for every chord, you have 2 percussive notes, and the last 2 notes of the bar are chords. 1 E and 2 E, sorry, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and it's the same rhythm for the D minor 7. but in the end, instead of just playing the last two notes, we have three. So it's going to be the 4, E, and we go down a fret to a C sharp or D flat minor 7, and then we play the 1 of the C. And we're going to have the same pattern for the C, but it's just the first note is going to be played as well. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. Okay, so we're going to put those 3 or 4 bars on repeat, and that is the chorus. Okay, and that's the chorus. Very simple. Now the bridge, after the second chorus we have a bridge. Now I used the chords that I wanted to use on this part. What it sounds like is that we're just playing in one chord per bar and strumming it once. It sounds like there's some chorus, maybe a bit of tremolo or something on the chords. And what I've done here is I played some nice high chords. I kept hearing this C hanging around, so what I did is I put it in every chord. So what I played here is a G minor 11, so we have the root, flat third, flat 7, root, and then a 4 or 11 on the top, which is a C. So I played that, let it ring out, and what I'm thinking here, it looks like I'm playing an F major chord, but really I'm thinking of a D minor here. So it would be a D minor 7 shape with a flat 7 on top, which is what I was playing here. Keeping that C in. And then a C minor 7, just the top half though. Keeping that C on the top, and back to that G minor 11. Okay, and that plays twice, and then it's straight back into the chorus again. Okay, I believe that's the entire song. I hope that's been helpful. I just want to say as well that it's good to be back. I took a couple of months off because I was busy doing my exams for my studies and my master's degree, but I'm hoping to start putting out more content again every week. So thanks for sticking around. If you liked the cover and the tutorial, please give us a like and a thumbs up. Comment if you have any requests for songs in the comment section below, and head over to Patreon if you'd like the tabs in PDF and Guitar Pro formats. Cheers, thanks.